Peace, love, and light, Pisces-Aries Cusp Collective. Thank you so much for tuning in to this reading for Gemini season, your Gemini season love reading. I hope this video, this live, is streaming to you, coming to you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you all again so much for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. If you are new here at Cusp of Roses Tarot, welcome to the family. I'm so grateful to have you and so glad that you decided to become a part of this wonderful community. Make sure you are subscribed if you have not, and that you hit that the bell icon so that you can be notified when I do upload videos. Hi, thank you, my pleasure. Mrs. Kylimso Fly. Forgive me if I'm saying that so wrong, but welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So again, we'll just do the usual spiel so everyone knows and is on the same page here. Please remember that this is a general reading. Okay? It's not going to resonate. The messages that I come through aren't going to resonate. See why I'm so fly. Oh, that's tight. I like that. Mrs. See why I'm so fly. Thank you so much for being here. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, okay? So not everything I say in this reading is going to resonate for your situation, head to toe, inside and out, okay? This is why we do our prayer, so that you connect with your higher self, so you're open to the messages that are meant for you. So if anything that I say sounds a little off, feels a little confusing, doesn't kind of sit well, just let it go. That usually means it's not for you. Anything that kind of shifts your energy, makes you feel like, okay, yeah, gives you a little bit of, ooh, you know, you'll feel it. You'll feel it when the messages is for you, okay? So if I do say anything that does trigger you, oh yes, and cross watchers, you are more than welcome here. Thank you so much. If I say anything that triggers you, please, please, please do not continue watching the reading, okay? Take the time to either go watch another video of mine that might have messages that resonates more with where you are in your energy at the moment, or take the time, pause the video, address whatever's coming up in your energy and in your emotional space, and then come on back when you got that all sorted out, okay? Let me see. Yes, this is a love reading. So my love readings cover way more than just romantic love, right? Which would be marriages, girlfriend, boyfriend, love interest, dating, or soulmates, divine unions, right? It could also cover platonic relationships like friendships, family, community engagement, community members, your relationship with your community. It could also be career and finances. Ooh, hold on. Okay, it could be career and finances, your passions, your work, your co-workers, the path of your career, right? Or your spiritual path. So there's a lot that can come up in here. Please feel free to apply whatever comes through to whatever category feels right for you, all right? Let me see, is there anything else? Yes, so for our prayer, please feel free to pray along with me if you've been here long enough to kind of know my flow, know my patterning with the prayer that I set, the intentions that I set for my readings. Please feel free to also do your own affirmations, intentions, meditations, prayers to connect with your higher self, your divine source, or your spiritual team. You can also be in silence. Taking a moment of silence is also another way to kind of connect. So it is up to you to choose. All right, so I'm going to finish shuffling these up just a little bit. See if anyone else will come through before I get started with our prayer. I hope you guys are well, staying as positive, as balanced, as grounded as possible with all the chaos going on in the world. Whew, it's a lot. It's a lot. It can be really easy to absorb it all, especially my empaths, okay? Especially this cusp, okay? So you might be feeling that rebirth energy in the air quite a lot. Honestly, they're kind of telling me that it feels a little like homey right now for you in this Gemini season, which is really interesting. Being that you're a water fire cusp, under an air season, that sometimes can get you kind of caught up in your head. But I feel like it's this air of change, this air of rebirth that really is grounding you, or giving you this kind of pathway to grounding. That's really interesting. Yeah, so once we do our prayer, I'll kind of talk about the energy I've been feeling for this cusp. And then we'll hop into the reading like we usually do, okay? All right, Spirit, give me the A-okay when you're ready. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right, so if you want to go ahead and start your prayer, your affirmations, or your meditations, your intentions now, I'm going to go ahead and start my prayer, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Pisces-Aries Cusp Collective and all cross watchers, or anyone else who comes across this video and resonates. We thank you so much for grounding us in this moment together. Thank you for covering us in your love, in your light, and in your mercy, lifting us up in grace and strength and courage to face whatever twists, whatever turns, whatever ups, whatever downs may come. We're so grateful for that opportunity to embrace those moments with love, with compassion, with understanding. Compassion not only for ourselves, but for others involved and connected. And for overall peace. We're just so grateful, ancestors, that you walk with us, that you talk with us through synchronicities and signs, leading us to our destined path everywhere we go. We thank you so much for that covering of protection that you grant us every day. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for allowing me to be a clear channel to bring forth these most important messages for the Pisces-Aries Cusp Collective and Cross Watchers to hear for this moment in time in Gemini season. We love you so much for connecting us all. We thank you so much for allowing these messages to be rooted in truth, rooted in love, rooted in light and wisdom for the overall growth, personal development, ascension, and abundance for everyone watching and the Pisces-Aries Cusp Collective. Thank you so much. We love you so much. And so it is. Alrighty, everybody. So we are going to be pulling, just like we usually do, a card for your Pisces dynamic, a general energy for the Pisces side of your cusp. Then we'll pull another energy for the Aries energy. Then we'll pull another card for the balance in between. So cross watchers, you can resonate with all three. Cuspers, you can resonate with all three, one or two. Just pick the one that feels right for you, okay? All right, so what I'm feeling right now, there's a lot of heat. A lot of heat. So I've been experiencing that when I do tap into collectives. I feel like most of us are experiencing some sort of Kundalini rising, some sort of Kundalini activation, which would cause a lot of heat in the body. It could also be some sort of release, some sort of cleansing happening within your energetic sphere. It feels like Archangel Raphael is definitely close with you. Healing whatever, okay, they're giving me burpee energy, which is a little bit of fear. Healing whatever fears you may have right now, whatever uncertainties may be coming up or pushing you in the energy of fear concerning your own situation, right? Concerning the future, concerning where everything is going. So Spirit is definitely here to try to release you from that fear. Yeah, I'm also getting a lot of third eye energy. Okay, so you might want to check in with your third eye chakra. Check out my playlist section. I have chakra healing meditation music available that I've curated. These are all meditations that I have used on my own journey that have helped me out quite a bit. So make sure you're checking that out as well. I'm also feeling sacral and root chakra as well. Okay, so it definitely senses this sense of not being secure in your tangible material right now, which, you know, is widespread. Oof. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Yeah, release your ex. right? There's that release energy right there, and keeping an open mind. So this is the sign from the angels that everything is going to be okay. It's just things are changing and coming in a little unexpectedly, right? Things that you aren't expecting to come through are going to come through. So you need to keep an open mind in order for that to vibrate in towards you. Okay. What else is going on with the Pisces Aries? Let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah. Thank you so much, Spirit. Where is the Pisces energy in this dynamic? Where is the Pisces energy in this dynamic? Ooh, look at that. You deserve love, okay? Absolutely. You are lovable. I love that. Yeah, so with this also denotes Sagittarian energy for me with the Archer. So you could be connected with the Sagittarius. You could have Sag in your chart pretty heavy. We are in Gemini season, which is the partner sign to Sagittarius. Okay, so you are lovable. It feels like there is this hope. Yeah, this kind of like, yeah, this energy of hope, this energy of really tapping into your emotional space, really thinking about your emotions. That could definitely be that Gemini season. This is also could be representative of the full moon in Sagittarius that we just had, the eclipse energy. So you could be coming into that revelation of you do deserve love. You maybe want love. You could have been in a space where, you know, maybe not that you didn't think you were lovable, but maybe there was this doubt that love was even a possibility. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Where is the Aries dynamic? Thank you so much for this cusp. What's going on with the Aries energy in this cusp? Yeah, calling in your soulmate, okay? Absolutely beautiful. So your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, so, okay. Ooh. And the balance, yeah, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, Pisces, Aries, cuspers, or cross watchers, this full moon eclipse could have revealed to you the possibility of new love, could have shown you a soulmate connection that you may be calling in. Okay? But this situation has to unfold naturally. Yeah? Ooh, I think Mercury retrograde is definitely coming up soon. My words are all a little jumbled, but you deserve love. You are lovable. Let go of control issues. Calling in your soulmate, right? So again, for those that were maybe feeling that they didn't have a soulmate, love wasn't an option for them or a possibility, there's this need to release control around the who, what, when, and why, right? Keep an open mind. Remember that did come out. So there is definitely a need to keep an open mind around what this soulmate looks like, who this soulmate may be. Okay, and you may be dealing with some control issues. Yeah, and they're telling me it's generally with that Gemini season, that air energy. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Yeah, so that third eye energy is definitely, you might have had your sights set on someone. Okay. Yeah, or this full moon in Sagittarius really opened you up emotionally or opened up that heart chakra where you now are open and available to receive love. You now believe in the possibility to have love in your life, okay? But there is definitely a need to let go of control and to continue any prayers, affirmations, visualizations that you've been doing. Okay, because they are helping. So if you've been praying for a soulmate, praying for soul family, praying for healthy divine connections, it feels like they're coming in, but it's all under divine timing. So Archangel Metatron might definitely be here with you. The Four of Swords wanted to come out. So that's about healing. So let's go ahead and get into this, okay? So you may still have a little bit more healing to do before these soulmates of yours come in. All right? Thank you so much, Spirit. What do What does everyone need to know about you deserve love? Wow, look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you right here. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. You are abundant. Look at all of that beautiful energy. Okay, panther or a black cat might be a spirit animal of yours. But essentially, it's really appreciating both sides of you, right? You as a full, whole person. She's holding a dove here. I don't know if you guys can see. She's holding a dove. So it's acknowledging the peace, feeling at peace, accepting peace, receiving the peace, right? That you are lovable. You do deserve love. You do have love coming into your life. So being open and at peace with that. But also standing in your power as an individual with that black cat there. Yeah. Standing in that knowledge of self. Standing in that understanding of self-mastery. Understanding your own emotional power. Your own strength. Yeah, this Sag full moon eclipse really, I feel, gave you a clear picture of who you are and what you're capable of, the strength that you have. Oh, excuse me, that's a black tiger. Wow, so tigers might be important to you or mean something to you, okay? What else do we need to know about you deserve love for the Pisces energy? Ooh, all right, what's going on? Wow, speaking of that Pisces energy, High Priestess, there you are, standing in your power. Beautiful. Yeah, you're fully connected, so you might have integrated more of your higher consciousness, connecting more with your higher self. That might have become more solid for you recently. They're pulling me into the roses right here on her crown. Roses might mean something to you. You could definitely be connecting with Mary Magdalene as well as a guide. But this this is just you knowing your truth. You being able to see beyond the veil. That's also that third eye energy I was picking up on. Okay? You being able to see beyond the veil, see the truth for what it is. Understand how this whole web of your life is coming together just a little bit more clearly. And understanding that there is timing here, right? That there are some things that the universe and spirit isn't going to necessarily tell you, okay? This is where that faith has to come in. Trusting the divine, trusting the guidance you're getting from your higher self, okay? Yeah, that's beautiful. You're standing really strong. Really strong. I feel like this High Priestess is also coming up as this black tiger here, okay? So if you ever see a black cat in any shape or form, that's a message right there from your higher self to remain in your independence, remain strong in the knowledge of who you are, remain in your power, okay? Yeah, it's like, it's almost like this full moon eclipse, gave you a sneak peek behind the veil about what's to come for you as far as calling in soulmates, connecting with soulmates, and now you're finding peace around that, right? You're finding confidence around that. That's lovely. I love that. All right, thank you so much. What's the overall? Ooh, yeah. Again, temperance, that Sagittarian energy. So you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, connected to a Sagittarius, or may have strong Sag in your chart, but this feels like a balancing out for you. Yeah, this feels like that temperance angel, Archangel Gabriel, coming in, balancing out whatever doubt you had, balancing out whatever instability you had, balancing out whatever toxicity you might have been holding on to, especially in the mind, because we are under Gemini season, and especially when it comes to love, okay? So whatever ill feelings you had towards love, I feel like that's all kind of melting away now. This is also the angel of patience. Again, encouraging you to be patient, let go of control issues, right? Allow it all to unfold naturally. So if you've caught a glimpse, I definitely feel like you've caught a little bit of glimpse of your future. And you may feel a little anxious to get to it, but you got to allow the angels and the divine to blend it all and make it happen in divine timing. Yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's look into calling in your soulmate. What does the collective need to know about calling in your soulmate? Uh-oh. Okay, we got the 5 of Swords here. Yeah. Ooh, this feels like a lot of heartbreak, a lot of, yeah, a lot of deception. This feels like a lot of thoughts that, again, that energy of thinking you aren't lovable, thinking that, you know, love isn't coming in for you, that you don't have a soulmate, you won't have a partner in life, all of that. It also feels like those thoughts are coming from outside of you. So you might be looking at your past and maybe absorbing some of the dysfunction from your past relationships and taking, like, carrying it as if it was your responsibility, or harboring or holding on to it. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Please further clarify. Thank you so much. Further clarify this 5 of Swords and calling in your soulmate. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. 2 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, 2 of Wands. So concerning a path. So maybe, yeah, you've been in that contemplation stage of, do I take a path that kind of mirrors what I'm feeling, or do I hold on to hope for what I desire? That's what it feels like, a decision here. Wanting to forge a path away from anything that causes that type of conflict, that type of deception, away from people. This could definitely represent those past connections, okay? Now, again, this could be for you, Pisces-Aries, or whoever's cross-watching. Apply it how it resonates, flip the roles how it is, but this feels very centered on an individual, like on an individual level. Yeah, so it's almost like your prayers and affirmations and visuals, yeah, help bring you together. So your faith, because you see this cross back here, your faith in being able to move away from all of that in the past, your faith in calling in that soulmate, your faith in visualizing those people, those connections, that job, that financial situation. It's like you really miss Aries energy. It's almost like you're channeling all of that deception from the past, all of that conflict, into building a new path for yourself. And I feel like Spirit has been acknowledging that, or has acknowledged that by letting you get a little bit of a glimpse of how this Temperance angel here is balancing out all of that energy for you in the future. Yeah. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the overall? Oh, got a peeker. Wow, beautiful. I love that. The 10 of Swords. So this definitely says that the worst is behind you, okay? Or behind this person you're inquiring about. That whole any self-sabotage, any toxic thoughts, paradigms, mindsets, all of that is over, right? That this new path that you're forging is definitely leading you towards something more abundant, something more aligned with your higher self, more aligned with your true spirit. You're definitely headed towards people, places, and things that are going to recognize the love in you, the heart in you, who are going to appreciate the confidence you give out, because I'm feeling like very confident energy. Yeah, it's almost like your Aries energy is in that war stance. Aries is connected to Mars, so doing that war dance of forging, allowing that fire to burn and clear that path forward, because yeah, you're done with the past. You're done with overthinking about it. You're done with listening to anything outside of your own thoughts. Do you know what I'm saying? You're done absorbing any energy that doesn't align with you. Yeah, you're done. You're definitely done creating paths or creating connections with people who truly don't see your heart. Do you see what I'm saying? Even in these swords are missing pieces of them. So whatever thoughts you have, or whatever thoughts have been given to you, whatever seeds have been planted in your mind by people other than yourself, aren't whole thoughts, right? There's little missing pieces of them. So it's important that you are manifesting this new path, manifesting this new beginning, calling in these soulmates from a place of, I'm not going back, or anything that any thoughts in my mind that bring me down or that kind of lower my frequency, we're not going back to. We're letting go. We're releasing. Right? Very beautiful. You got 2 crosses here too. So Christ consciousness might be coming in for you, or that might be elevating within you if you've already tapped into it. Okay? Yeah, and I love, look at this. Because these are halves of each other, right? With the 2. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like you're making the decision to split away, create a new path. You see how half of this is dark and half of this is light? It's like at that crossroads, at that point of, okay, are you going to continue thinking the way that you have been thinking? Or are you going to be brave enough to manifest something new? And I think that you are brave enough to manifest something new, because even look at this. The heart between here and the cross is stabbed, right, with all these swords. Their heart right here, renewed. No swords in sight. Completely renewed. That resurrection. So again, your heart chakra definitely could be going through an ascension process. That could also be that heat energy and that kundalini I was feeling earlier. Okay? But that's actually beautiful. I feel like this is being committed to only keeping your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations in line with what you truly want to manifest, and not entertaining any thoughts that pull you away from that or tell you that what you want and what you desire isn't for you. I really do feel like that's what's shedding, like that mindset of maybe someone in the past might have said something, oh, you'll never find love, or, oh, you're so, you're difficult to be, like any of those things that really kind of hardened your heart is being released and renewed so that you can move past it into something higher, into a higher vibration. Because you see this rainbow here, right? That's that promise of protection, that promise of new, that covenant of peace mirrored right here. Angel of peace, right? As well. Angel of patience, angel of art, creation, the alchemist energy. Yeah. So you might be headed towards, yeah, you could be headed towards, I really feel like it might be heavy Sag in your chart. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. What do we need to know? What do Pisces-Aries need to know about letting go of control issues? Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Wow, letting go of control issues, absolutely, because you have a new beginning coming. This is that same web that high priestess energy within you is trying to spin, trying to create, trying to manifest, literally as you're seeing it in the 5D, feeling it, sensing it, right? In the 5D with that Pisces essence in your dynamic, definitely in tune, definitely clairvoyant, but this is that same web that's trying to come down and manifest as a new beginning for you. Ace of Pentacles could also talk about moving, like moving locations, having a fresh new start somewhere. But this is definitely gaining a new opportunity when it comes to your material, physical abundance. This also feels like that portal energy. Okay, so as these eclipses kind of come through, I believe we have another one at the beginning of Cancer season and then another one in July. So more than likely by the end of July, this new beginning is going to be clear or presented to you. Okay, so you kind of have to just let it unfold naturally, almost like a spider's web, right? You got to let each little piece get connected and connected and connected in the dots, right? You got to allow the universe to create that new portal for you, but it is definitely here, which is why they're saying, okay, let it unfold naturally. Let that web, let that portal open up naturally. So with this calling in your soulmate, if you've been going going through doing some rituals or manifestation practices, right? I'm not saying to stop doing them, but there's a need to release the outcome. Okay, there's a need to release the outcome. So highest, okay, so when you are doing your manifestation practices, make sure that you are aiming for the highest good of all and not getting fixated on a singular outcome. Whoa, that's crazy. I don't even know if y'all could see that, but there's another heart in the middle of this. So remember when I said, look, you got 3 hearts here. That broken heart, that restored heart, right? The healing process through that. And then this is where your heart's headed. That's all connected in that web. Moving you into a new situation, moving you into a new opportunity, moving you into a new connection. If this is already a connection with someone else, for some of you, this could be a renewal within that connection, right? Both of you getting the opportunity to walk through this new portal together. But it has to come about naturally. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do Pisces, Aries need to know across the swatch? Yeah, let go of that worry, that anxiety. Gotta let go of that worry and anxiety, okay? And allow this situation to unfold naturally. So don't stress about it. Yeah, don't stress about it. Okay, they're telling me that's just the essence of Gemini season. It might just be in your mind. Whoa, okay. Look, another spider web. I don't know if y'all can see that clearly, but another spider web with a beautiful butterfly there. So again, allow this transformation, allow this portal to open naturally, right? Allow it to happen in divine timing. So if it's not happening now, it does not mean it's not going to happen. There's a lot of confirmation that whatever you are calling in, whatever your prayers have been, are going to manifest. There's just an element of divine timing. There's this element of healing that still needs to happen for either you or the person you're connected to. Yeah, so there, it's just remember that this is all happening for you, not to you, okay? Yeah, you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. Please do not give up on this new beginning. Do not give up. If you've been praying for a new beginning with someone, don't give up. I feel like Spirit is doing all that they can to balance both of your energies so that you can connect, right, again, or you can come back renewed, or that the relationship has this renewed sense of love, right? Yeah, you are lovable, right? So again, all that 5 of Swords energy in the past that made you feel like you weren't lovable, maybe made you feel like you couldn't move on, or that you weren't worth what you were trying to manifest or what you were trying to create within the connection, all that is melting away because you're standing in that 9 of Pentacles power now. Like, yeah, I know I'm abundant, and I have peace around the abundance that I've created, around the abundance that I know is coming in. I trust my intuition. My intuition is on point, is fierce, which is true. Got that High Priestess energy, right? And you're trusting and believing what? That all is balancing out in your favor, okay? So again, allow this. You got to let go of that control issue. So what I'm saying is it might be coming in, this new start, this new beginning might be coming in an unexpected way, which is why you would need to let go of the control issues around how it's happening. Because with this being the Ace of Pentacles, that means it's tangible. So you're not seeing it in the physical yet, which is causing you that anxiety in the mind, okay? So again, this could be what's going on with the person you're inquiring about. This could also be what's going on with you or within your dynamic, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. What else? Ooh. What else do Pisces, Aries need to know about control issues? What else do they need to know about control issues? Thank you. Wow. Death. Yeah. Death to those control issues. Death to that worry. Allow this transformation. Look, another butterfly. That same butterfly that's in that web. That same butterfly here. You see that beautiful phoenix energy? Again, so if it feels like it's all burned down, it's all crumbling around, that it's done, it's over, there is going to be a rebirth here. Whether this is a rebirth within you, a rebirth within your person, or a rebirth within the connection. Okay, so allow death to do its thing. Allow what needs to die, but essentially what you're really waiting on is the transformation to happen. Yeah, you're waiting on this transformation to happen. Again, like I was feeling that healing energy. So there is still some things that need to be healed within you, Pisces-Aries or cross-watcher. There's still some things that need to be healed within, need to be transformed. There's still some ashes that you have to rise up out of in certain areas in your life. And this is also Scorpio energy. You might also have Scorpio heavy in your chart. Okay? But there is that need to allow the process to happen, to trust the process of transformation right now. And to not get too caught up in your head. Release any anxiety around how this new beginning is being woven for you. And allow the divine to do it. Because when the divine does it, nothing can break it. Nothing can get in the way of it. But if you are going out of your way to force it, to, do you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it happen or trying to aim it at a certain outcome. That's when you're going to experience that deception, or it's not going to come in fully the way that you want it. So you have to allow it to go. And I know that that can be definitely hard. I feel like as we move out of Gemini season and into Cancer season, it might get a little easier for you to kind of relax off a little bit and allow this transformation to happen. But this is exactly what's happening. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous energy. I love it. All right. Let's go ahead and check in with the Spirit Animal Oracle. See what other spirit animals are here for you. Again, like I said, you could connect with tigers or black cats. Butterflies might also be important to you. Spider might also be important to you, okay? I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Yeah, or Phoenix energy. You could definitely resonate with Phoenix energy, all right? Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. What spirit animals are here with the Pisces-Aries collective or anyone watching? Ooh, yeah, I love that. Antelope spirit, the vibration of 2. Life is speeding up. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like I was saying, as these eclipse energies come through, you're going to feel a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. This Ace of Pentacles might be coming in sooner than you're anticipating. So that's why you got to let go of control issues and release that 9 of Swords energy, because it's coming quicker than you're expecting it. And if it comes and you're stuck in that 9 of Swords energy, you're not going to see it. You're not going to be able to connect with it, right? All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Any other spirit animals here for Pisces-Aries? Ooh, Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Absolutely. So, trust in divine detours. Yeah. Whatever path you're on, whatever's happening, you have to trust it. Okay? So if this person or you have been separated, if they have chosen someone else, you have to trust in that divine detour, that they're going off to learn those lessons. You are learning lessons right now. Okay? And Coyote energy is also a little bit of, not a trickster energy, but they definitely will come in with some sort of curveball to kind of get you on your path. Okay? This is also the number of 16, breaking down to a 7. Again, being prepared. That's a divine number, a complete number. So again, remembering that in this now moment, you are lovable. In this now moment, you are right where you need to be. Trust in where you're headed. Trust in where you're being pulled to. Okay? Trusting in the divine plan. Yeah. Coyotes also, it feels like a little bit of like a blueprint here. With all these spider webs, it's like the divine has already woven this opportunity for you, has already connected all of those dots. You just have to allow it to play out. But it is definitely speeding up for you, okay? Because you've been doing that manifestation work. So let's see what else we got. Any other spirit animals here for Pisces-Aries? Thank you so much. Ooh, turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. 61. All right, so another 7. Another 7. Exactly. So needing to, when you're calling in and doing that manifestation work, make sure that gratitude is the base of it. Being thankful for all that you have now and being thankful for whatever the divine is trying to bring in. Okay, because the moment you tap into that gratitude, as I feel like the moment that everything kind of speeds up for you, and you're going to have to trust in the path that's being laid out before you. You're going to have to trust in the opportunities that are coming in. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. So again, 7 might be an important number for you. 2 might be an important number for you. Yeah? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This was a good reading. Okay? So again, Pisces, Aries, or cross watchers, anyone watching right now or will watch later, trust that you do deserve the love that you are trying to call in and manifest. But you want to make sure that you're manifesting from a place of gratitude and not from a place of having a specific outcome in mind. As in, if you want to manifest something out of pain or to heal some sort of pain that you've been through, right? It's like almost not the right vibration. It's like you would have to be planted in gratitude, asking for grace, right? Gracefully aiming for the highest good of all and being open to what that looks like. So yeah, it just really feels like releasing the outcome when you're manifesting. And the more that you do that, the more that you're trusting in yourself and your power and what you know and your intuition. It's like the moment that you trust in your power, trust in that high priestess energy, stand in that 9 of Pentacles, independent, abundant energy, and allow the divine, this temperance angel, to balance out whatever needs to be balanced out. The more you stand in that, and the more you connect with the energy of gratitude, it's like the quicker this Ace of Pentacles is going to come in, the quicker this transformation, death energy is going to happen, the quicker you can come up out of any anxiety. But you got to let go of control issues. Okay? All right, Pisces, Aries, Cusp Collective, and everyone watching, I hope you found this reading helpful, insightful, encouraging, motivating, or filled with confirmation for whatever situation you have going on in your current life. All right, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much peace to be able to release that control, trust in where you are, that you're where you need to be, and to tap into that essence of gratitude, okay? All right, y'all, I will be, do I have a bonus? I don't think I have a bonus for you this season, so I will see you all in our next reading, okay? Namaste.